It's literally like becoming a whole new being, living from the point of a regulated nervous system after a lifetime of dysregulation and over and under stimulation. In some regards, I feel very much like a toddler at the moment, and I brought some new trousers yesterday without a zip or without buttons. It just made me laugh because, yeah, I haven't got energy to be faffing around with clothing at the moment because I'm processing an awful lot, and that's taking precedent in my life. Learning to walk, learning to see. Again, fresh eyes, fresh perspective, childlike wonder. Because we're talking about invisible things, the sensitivity of humans is not really talked about or understood. It can only be measured from within, so to tap into that sensitivity, which of course is our natural state, you feel energy, feel things which don't make sense. Energy is information floating around. We live in a giant smog cloud of consciousness, like there's oil in the water supply. Sometimes, probably all the time, we get confused because of the information circulating, attaching to thoughts and not understanding that even thoughts are energy. You can catch energy. Well, we do. It's inevitable. We are like sponges. So, if you don't ground the energy in your body, then it circulates. And if you walk around being attached to thoughts, then you are unconsciously attracting and absorbing more energy than you are aware of again. So it's like fighting a losing battle. It's an uphill task. So the importance of clearing our energy and understanding who we are so that we can only be in environments that enrich us rather than just being around people, just sitting, marinating in groupthink. It's only then that you can appreciate how much information we've been handling when there's no need. Because we are students, we do need information to learn from, but there's only a very specific set of things that I aim to learn in this life, or in a very particular way through my own reasoning. I don't need advice from other people how to learn what I need to learn. I just need to make sure that I'm taking notes. Society is a cult, a energy harvesting death cult, soul recycling cult of the damned. assimilation. Yeah, I'm sure you know. If you don't, it'd be worthwhile to know that it doesn't matter about society, civilization. We do not belong to it. It belongs to us. And, well, everything works itself out. Mother Nature will have the last say in any matter. So, cult of one, we each are, and we're not meant to be indoctrinating people and enlisting them to march with us to the beat of my drum. We're meant to just be moving in wider circles. So that we can share valuable information, so that we can be in environments where it's, I'm not going to say unsafe, because if it isn't apparent by now, we're mighty protected in this realm. But just when you can honor and respect your own energy and time and attention, you understand how beneficial it is being shrewd, mindful about where you allow your attention, your energy, and what takes up your time. There's a temptation to get frustrated at the idea that society is really behind the times, or that we should know better by now, or that we've technologically advanced, but in terms of intelligence, we've regressed. And civilization seems to be on the brink, declining rapidly. But more likely, we understand the importance of celebrating being here during this time, because we're living a neo-renaissance of sorts, where creativity and artistic initiative is going to broaden the horizons and open things up, shed light. Inevitable. In the meantime, just mind my own business. Become an ever increasing enrichment to this earth, the living entity that we have the luxury and opportunity to connect with, and not much choice in the matter, because we are connected to her, to it. She is us, and we are her. Discovered a new type of oak tree today, which was a surprise to me, because I figured there was only one type of oak, but it has very different leaves to the traditional oak. I sat on the branches for 5 minutes. It's nice to be held, but also feel quite vulnerable, being ungrounded in the arms of a tree.